Welcome back to By Grace Beauty. Today I wanted to do some makeup application, foundation, using two different brushes. I wanted to use, I saw on YouTube there is a lady on her channel is Love Kisses 99, and she actually used a brush like this. I think she called it a stippling brush to apply her foundation. Now usually I have a foundation brush. These are prescriptive brushes. Prescriptives company made these brushes. So I usually use this one to apply makeup because it is called the foundation brush. This one is called a fan brush. I'm a little hoarse today, so please look over that. But this is called a fan brush, but she called it a stippling brush. So I thought I would try to see how the makeup would look applied by either one, to see if it really makes a difference, and see which one I prefer. And you can tell me what your opinions are as well, okay? The first thing I'm going to do, I'm already cleansed, I've already moisturized. I am going to put on a primer. One second. And the primer I'm going to use, this is the first time I've been using primer. Usually I don't. So in buying my Lancome, excuse me, in buying my Lancome Photogenic Lumessence foundation, they've given me like 7 or 8 packs of this primer. It's called La Base Pro. And actually, I like the way it smooths things out and it holds my makeup on throughout the day. So I actually, on Thursday, the day is Saturday, I just ordered a full bottle of this because I like what it does. So I'm going to show you how it looks. I thought I would do this video in the bathroom today because that's where everything is. But it's just a gel. And they say you just need one pump. I don't know what a pump is yet because I have not received an actual bottle. So this is how much I put on a finger or so. Okay. And then I just rub it into like that. And just do light sweeps. It's like I'm barely touching my face. And it feels very silky and very smooth. I always let that sit for maybe like a minute to let it, I guess, mend with my skin. I don't know. It just feels like I feel a little tingle. And when that stops, that's when I start to apply the makeup. Now I'm only going to use like a pump and a half. I'm going to use my foundation brush first on this side. Okay. Just going to pick up some of it. I'll look off a little bit to the left every now and then because my mirror is right here and I can see better in the mirror than I can in this camera. And I go. I have sideburns. I don't shave those off because that's just part of my nature, and when I do, it looks weird and people notice it like, oh, that looks crazy. So I do not, as long as they're not nappy. It's just part of who I am. Okay, then I take a little bit down to my neck area. You can see that. And I go, excuse me. Let's do that. behind, like right on my ear. And I just keep blending. Okay. I really apologize for my voice today. Now, I don't know if you can tell a difference. Okay. Not much difference. That's one thing I like about the color of this one. It's not much difference. No difference in okay. Now I'm going to use the fan brush. This is a little more difficult to pick up. Oh, this is not working out right. There we go. You see, it's, I guess because the bristles are so separated. And I'm going to try it though. It's not much on there. Maybe I better put a little bit more on so I get a hang of this. Okay, so I put like another pump on. I don't know if this is wasteful or not. So, but we'll see how it applies. Maybe it makes the difference. Okay. This side. Right away I'm noticing that the touch of the bristle is very soft, and wow, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It looks, I don't know how to explain. It looks smoother. It almost feels like, my mom says, you know, she's not gonna be painting her face, and with this I feel like I am. It looks smoother. It's going on still nice and light. This would take some getting used to. I don't feel like I'm dragging my skin, but I am having to use more product to get down one side of my face. Again, I got another pump here. And maybe if Love Kisses 99 ever watches this video, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe she can do a video, please, to show how this is done. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. But, because all she said was that she used a brush, kind of a stippling brush. And I guess it looked like this. Maybe, you know, it wasn't a fan brush. I don't know. But I like how I don't feel like I'm dragging my skin all around, and you still get nice coverage. Can you see that? Yeah, still has the same coverage, but I don't know. It just, I don't know. I don't know. Does it look smoother on this side or this side to you? I don't know. Well, let me know what you think. That is applying makeup with the fan brush or with the foundation brush. Now, I will say I tried to do this yesterday, So I wore the foundation to work. I applied my whole face with the fan brush, and actually it lasted all day. Even I think it was about 9 o'clock when I finally was able to get home and remove it with, you know, your night washing and whatnot. But I don't know, to me it lasted long. I don't know, is it because with the fan brush you're not actually pressing the foundation into the skin? Is it just sitting on top of the skin? I have no idea. I'm not a pro. I just know that it lasted longer than when I use my foundation brush. When I use my foundation brush, like in here, by the end of the day, it's gone. And I make a habit, I don't touch my face during the day. But it just kind of like looks like it's faded away. Like 7 or 8 o'clock. If I have church at night, I always have to, like, you know, touch it up. It lasts all day, but in here it's a little oily. In here, it would look like it's faded off. Yesterday, I just used a fan brush to apply all over, and it was still there. I went to church last night, came home, it was still there. So I don't know if that's making the difference, but I like either way. I like the foundation. I like the coverage. I like how it blends with my skin. It's Photogenic Lumessence by Lancome. Feel free to check it out on the website. Have a blessed day. Make God first in your life.